What do you think happens when we die, Keanu Reeves?
I know that the ones who love us will miss us.
Have you ever wondered how Keanu Reeves' personality type might have influenced his roles in movies? Keanu Reeves, a name synonymous with blockbusters and heart-throbbing performances, has carved a unique spot for himself in Hollywood. From his mesmerizing portrayal of Neo in The Matrix to the emotionally charged character of John Wick, Reeves has brought a range of characters to life. But did you know that he's an INFJ, the rarest personality type according to the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator? INFJs are known for their empathy, deep insight, and introverted nature. They are often driven by a strong sense of idealism and morality, which can be seen reflected in many of Keanu's roles. So, could his INFJ persona be the secret ingredient to his compelling performances? Stay tuned to discover how Keanu's INFJ personality type has played a key role in shaping his on-screen characters. Keanu Reeves has portrayed many heroes on the big screen, but how do these roles align with his INFJ personality type? Let's dive into the dynamic world of Keanu's heroic roles, such as Neo from The Matrix and John Wick. These characters, much like Reeves himself, are complex, deeply thoughtful, and driven by a strong sense of purpose. In The Matrix, Keanu's character Neo is a true embodiment of the INFJ's idealistic nature. Neo is a visionary, a man who dares to believe in a better world beyond the confines of the Matrix. He's not just dreaming idly though. Neo is a man of action, driven to make his vision a reality. This parallels the INFJ's desire to turn their dreams into tangible actions, a trait that is prevalent in Keanu's life off-screen as well. Then, we have John Wick. While John Wick's world is a far cry from Neo's, the two characters share a common thread of unwavering integrity. John Wick, a man of few words, lets his actions speak for him. He is a man dedicated to his principles, showing an unyielding commitment to his sense of justice. This mirrors the INFJ's commitment to their values and their willingness to fight for what they believe in. However, the INFJ's dedication is not just about fighting for justice, it's also about showing up, time and time again, even when things get tough. And boy, do they get tough for John Wick. Yet he endures, much like Keanu himself, who has faced his fair share of trials and tribulations in his personal life. In both these roles, Keanu's INFJ traits of idealism, integrity, and dedication shine brightly. They serve as a testament to how an actor's personality can seep into the characters they portray, making them all the more compelling and relatable. From Neo to John Wick, Keanu's INFJ traits shine through, but what about when he steps into the shoes of a villain? Not all of Keanu's roles have been heroes. Let's delve into his more villainous characters. As we all know, Keanu Reeves has frequently been cast as the hero in many of his films, embodying the traits of an INFJ personality type: introspective, empathetic, and driven by a strong sense of idealism. But what happens when he steps into the shoes of a villain? The answer is quite fascinating. Keanu's villainous roles offer a stark contrast to his real-life persona, yet they provide a unique insight into the darker facets of the INFJ personality type. For instance, his portrayal of Donica Mark in the film Man of Tai Chi, or the infamous John Wick, showcases a character that is cold, calculated, and ruthless. These characters are far removed from the warm, empathetic individuals INFJs are often described as. Yet Keanu brings them to life with a level of depth and complexity that is truly captivating. In these roles, Keanu taps into the INFJ's capacity for intense focus and determination. He channels the darker side of an INFJ's idealism, where the ends justify the means, no matter how brutal they may be. He also makes use of the INFJ's propensity for strategic thinking and careful planning, traits that are often associated with villainous characters. Interestingly, even as he portrays these darker characters, Keanu's INFJ personality traits still manage to shine through. You see hints of the empathetic, introspective individual beneath the ruthless exterior. This ability to bring depth and complexity to his roles, even the villainous ones, is a testament to Keanu's skill as an actor, and his understanding of his own personality type. It's important to note that despite these villainous roles, Keanu's real-life actions have consistently demonstrated his commitment to kindness, empathy, and his strong sense of idealism, traits that are characteristic of the INFJ personality type. Even in his villainous roles, Keanu's INFJ personality traits are evident. But how does this translate to his real-life actions? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the man behind the roles in our next segment. Keanu Reeves is more than his movie roles. Let's explore how his INFJ personality type influences his real-life actions. Delving beyond the silver screen, we find a Keanu Reeves who is an enigmatic blend of humility, generosity, and introspection. An INFJ, or an introverted intuitive feeling and judging personality type, Keanu's actions offset are in many ways a reflection of this rare and often misunderstood personality type. Consider his philanthropy, for instance. Keanu is known for his quiet, unpublicized charitable works. He has donated millions to children's hospitals and cancer research, often without seeking any recognition. This is a classic INFJ trait. INFJs are driven by a deep sense of altruism and a desire to make the world a better place. They are not in it for the applause. Instead, they find fulfillment in knowing their actions have made a positive impact. Now let's look at his lifestyle. Despite his success, Keanu lives a notably modest life. He's been spotted taking the subway, and he's known for his down-to-earth demeanor. This humility aligns with the INFJ's tendency to avoid the limelight. INFJs prefer meaningful connections and experiences over material possessions and superficial fame. They are introspective and value authenticity, traits that Keanu exhibits in abundance. To add another layer to our understanding, we draw attention to Keanu's thoughtful and reflective nature. INFJs are known for their depth of insight and strong intuition. They are often seen as old souls, and Keanu is no exception. His interviews reveal a man who is introspective and philosophical, often delving into deep existential questions. This aligns beautifully with the INFJ's love for profound and meaningful conversations. In conclusion, Keanu's off-screen actions and lifestyle choices mirror the INFJ personality type's core traits. He embodies the INFJ's altruism, humility, and introspective nature, making him a fascinating study of this rare personality type. Keanu's real-life actions reflect his INFJ personality type, but what does this mean in a broader context? How does Keanu's INFJ personality type impact his choice of roles, and what can we learn from this? We've explored the man, the hero, the villain, but now let's delve into how Keanu's personality type might influence his role selection. Keanu Reeves is an INFJ, one of the rarest personality types in the Myers-Briggs type indicator, encompassing just 1 to 2% of the population. INFJs are known for their ability to understand and interpret human motives, emotions, and needs. This deep understanding of the human psyche might be one reason why Keanu is drawn to complex, nuanced characters. Think about it. Keanu's characters often carry an air of mystery, depth, and complexity, mirroring the very nature of an INFJ. From the introspective and philosophical Neo in The Matrix to the deeply grief-stricken John Wick, Keanu's roles often embody the emotional intensity that INFJs are known for. But let's take this a step further. The impact of an actor's personality on their role selection goes far beyond Keanu. It's a dynamic that plays out across the film industry. An actor's personality type can influence not only the roles they're drawn to, but also how they approach their craft. It can shape their interpretation of a character, their performance, and ultimately, the success of a film. Take a moment to consider your favorite actors. Do you see a pattern in the roles they play? Do these roles reflect aspects of their personality? It's an interesting angle to consider the next time you're watching a movie. And what about the industry itself? Understanding the personality types of actors could provide useful insights for casting directors, helping them match the right actor with the right role. It could even influence scriptwriters, shaping the characters they create. Understanding Keanu's INFJ personality type provides fascinating insights into his career and his character choices. But it also opens up a broader conversation about the intersection of personality and artistry in the film industry. It's a discussion worth having, don't you think? To sum up, Keanu Reeves' INFJ personality type has played a significant role in his career. His introverted intuition and extroverted feeling have allowed him to excel in roles that require depth and emotional complexity. From the heroic characters he's portrayed to the villains, there's always an undercurrent of quiet intensity, a hallmark of his INFJ personality. Whether he's saving humanity as Neo in The Matrix or seeking revenge as John Wick, Keanu's INFJ traits shine through. Off-screen, these same traits have guided his actions and decisions, often aligning him with the heroes he plays on screen. And remember, it's not just about the roles he's played. Keanu's INFJ personality has also influenced his real-life actions, making him one of the most loved and respected figures in Hollywood. So next time you watch a Keanu Reeves movie, remember the INFJ traits that are at play. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.